Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back to the channel. And I just got this girl in from Amazon and I'm pretty excited. As anyone who watches this channel might know, I am a huge Strawberry Shortcake fan. I grew up with her and there's nostalgia there. There's all kinds of stuff there. So if there's a doll that comes out, Strawberry Shortcake, not only am I feeling obligated, I am feeling in love and have to have. So just recently, I would say recently as in like the last year or two, the license was split off to or passed off to TLS Toys, which is the Loyal Subject Toys. They currently have a ton of Strawberry Shortcake merchandise, including these 5.5-inch dolls, rag dolls, figures, minifigures. Yeah, so. But they're using, I believe they're using the original Hallmark artwork on these boxes, which is really nice. And for those of you who don't know, this is Orange Blossom. I'm currently waiting and hoping that the price of her right here, Blueberry Muffin, comes down a little bit. Then we will have Blueberry Muffin, and then we are waiting on these two to release. Lemon Meringue and Raspberry Tart. I think they went back to Raspberry Tart's name. She looks very different compared to her original one. But we'll get her. I don't have an original Orange Blossom, but I do have a reproduction Orange Blossom that I got a few years back when Basic Toys or Basic Fun had the license. And I think she was put out for her 30th anniversary. But anyway, this one is different in the aspect where there's tons of articulation. The look has definitely been... It's been savored but improved upon, which I am actually a fan of. What I'm not a fan of, and this is something I have to go through and deal with, is the blind factor thing here. I don't know why or how they thought that was going to be a cool upgrade, but I would just rather prefer know in this window box in the front what I'm getting for accessories and not wish that I got something that I didn't get. But on that on that whole spew of the road there, there are 4 surprises to unbox. You can get, I think you're guaranteed to get the brush, but we'll just see. Here's number 1. Okay, I think just press in. Oh, there we go. I'm actually surprised these don't get destroyed, but they are not. Okay. These are not current in the store that I could find. And speaking of combs or brushes, and forgive me a little bit here because I am one-handed. I was able to set my my tripod up one-handed, so that's yay for me. Actually, these look really good with this, don't they? They're meant to unbox Strawberry Shortcake stuff. So let's see here. It's actually more her scale than our scale, but you have a strawberry brush here with a little flower and done in orange. I think this is the same brush that you're getting with other ones, just recolored, which is fine for me. So that's prize number 1. Woohoo! Prize number 2. Oh, and then the fifth prize. The fifth surprise is going to be that you destroy the box. So if you wanted to save the box, it's probably not savable now. Just saying. Oh, we got her her pet butterfly. Oh, is it meringue? No. I forgot the name of this butterfly, and it's a sad sin for me. But I will put it in the, after I edit it, I'll write the name down below. Okay. So here she is. And they're solid figures. They're solid. They're not squishy. I remember that I had that thing with Strawberry Shortcake. It's not a squishy one, but the detail's there, and he looks really good. We have a little bouquet of purple flowers. And then our antlers have daisy petals as ends that are dripping daisy petals all around. Anyhow, a butterfly should have flowers, so that's a good thing. So we're going to number 3. I think we can either get the lunchbox or the the basket of oranges. I'm hoping for the basket of oranges. Although I like the lunchbox, the oranges are more fitting for the scene. Oh! Yeah, so she's an artist, and she came with a... Okay, that doesn't come off. It's just one piece. And is that a sticker? Yeah, unfortunately that's a sticker, not a print. But it's good, right? She drew a picture of her pet with oranges and orange blossoms. That's really cool. And it's plastic, but it's got the embellishment of an actual wood. So we're on to our fourth surprise after we haven't even opened our doll yet. Our fourth surprise is a purse, which is really it's kind of basic, but I don't know. Let's see here when we get it open. The scaling is good. That one thing I will give you. All right, so it is an orange with a leaf and an orange blossom. It doesn't look like it opens at all, though. That's filled in. So it's not a functional purse, but it's good for display. I'm happy with that. So I guess maybe I wonder what was definite and what wasn't. I'm going to assume the brush was definite. Maybe the pet was definite, and then these two were things that could have been different. I don't know. So we didn't get the lunchbox or the barrel, unless it's somewhere in here and it's not one of the prizes, but it doesn't look like it. The stickers we got too. Let's open this box up here. And I open up the box, and this is what she's inside of. I'm just going to snip a couple things on her legs. And we got these stickers, which are, I believe, the same stickers that all the strawberry shortcakes come with. But the stickers, cool. I wish they would have had stickers that were more exclusive to the doll itself. So here she is, unboxed. Her hat is pinned to her hair, so I'm not going to be removing the hat, but it is removable, which is good. Her hat's orange at the top. We have a, what do you call it? A patch that's been sewn on up here that has the orange blossom on it. And then a yellowy orange for the middle of the hat with white polka dots, and then a yellow lace that goes around the end. That yellow lace is brought into her dress, which I thought was a two-piece, but it's a one-piece. You have the dark orange with dark orange lace, yellow ribbon in the center, and then yellow with white polka dots with the yellow lace at the bottom. She's so pretty. And then, of course, we have the signature white and green socks. It does have a really big sewing seam right here that's kind of loose, but I can forgive it, I guess. I got her on Amazon for $12 and some change. I think it was like $12.90 something. We'll just say $12.99 or $12. Yeah, so that was the price I was comfortable paying for her. Now, she has some crazy articulation. Her head, now I am a one-handed bandit, so I can't really use two hands to do it, but I got her head a little loose. I don't think it's really tight, tighter than the rest of her body, so I'm not sure. It's just the way it is. Her arms were a little bit tight, but I got them out. So we have articulation around on the neck. I don't know if her head tilts. I can't remember, and it's really, really hard to move. So I do know it's got the back and forth movement. Now we have swivel at the shoulders, swivel at the elbows. Let's show you the elbows here. There's the elbows, and then we have a ball swivel at the wrists. So the wrists twist this way, and then they go up and down. There's some good articulation on those arms. I think she has waist articulation too, but I'm not sure now. Okay, so she has a waist swivel. So she swivels at the waist. You can make her sit. You can make her stand. You can make her do the splits this way. She has knee articulation, which is great. It goes about there. And then she also has articulation at the ankle, so you can make her feet point or turn out. So there's a lot of posability for these dolls, and it's great because they don't come with stands. You don't really necessarily need a stand if you got a good, a nice solid ledge. They'll stay there. That's what I did with my other 2 girls that I have. So let me just bring in the other doll that I have so I can just compare them. Okay, so I brought in this Orange Blossom, who nostalgia-wise, satisfies me a little bit more because she's got the basic 5 points of articulation. Her eyes and face are more closer, are basically on par with the original release, but that was what they were going for. They were supposed to be a reissue of the regular. If you sit them together, this girl definitely has a darker skin tone. Her eyes are a little smaller. Her eyes and nose are a little smaller. She has freckles. The new girl does not. She has more relaxed hair. It's more curly at the bottom and straight at the top, it looks like. Versus hers just being curly all around and shorter. Their outfits are pretty on par. She has orange blossoms on her skirt, though, and she has just polka dots. So there's definitely a little bit of subtle differences, which I find to be okay because, or else why would I buy the doll if it's just going to be exactly the same, right? She's taller, obviously has more articulation. The orange they went with on this was a little bit more of a tangerine than orange. She has imprints on her shoes. Well, that's probably how you can tell that one apart, but and I believe that their release for her did not come with the pet, which I was a little sad about. Because some of them came with pets that came out, and some of them didn't. And I think that this is a 2-piece. Yes, it was originally a 2-piece. Here they made it into a 1-piece, which, again, I'm perfectly fine with. I'm glad that... I think Marmalade. That's the name of the pet, of her pet. Marmalade, the butterfly. But... let me see. Yeah, so how do I mean, I'm obviously very happy with her. I wouldn't have been happy with her if I paid over $20, but at $12.99, that's just the right price. Now, she is fully articulated, so that actually is something to be said about the pricing too. So, and I think they did a really good job updating them. I'm really hoping that they see more characters. Like I said, I know there's a lemon meringue and a raspberry tart that are supposed to be coming out soon. So I'd love for them to come up with a purple pie man and a sour grape with their pets. That would be awesome. But I'm gonna stop blabbing me because this is gonna be entering into a longer video than it needs to be, I guess. But I love strawberry shortcake, and I can't stay away. So you probably will be seeing blueberry muffins soon, as soon as she comes down to what I wanna pay for her, if she ever does. 40 was too much. We will see you guys in the next one, probably tomorrow. Bye, guys.